Hello, Sonoma County. I've got our April real estate market update ready for y'all. And woo, what a ride it's been these first couple weeks of April. But first, I'm Julie Sullivan with Sullivan Group Real Estate, and we help people move in and out and all around Sonoma County each year. And we really stay on top of what's going on in the market so we can best assist our sellers and our buyers and know when it's time to pivot and move with the market. So you all know this has been a crazy couple of weeks with all of the stock market fluctuations, the tariff talk. There's just a lot of volatility out there right now. And it did send our interest rates upward after, enjoying that 7-8 week stable or declining interest rates. We've almost lost all of those gains. But the good news is they've started settling down as of today, and hopefully that trend will continue the rest of this week and onward. But I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I think there's still going to be a lot of changes on the horizon globally. So it was interesting though. I read an article a couple days ago from realtor.com, and they were saying there could be a little silver lining to higher end real estate sales because of everything that's going on economically worldwide. And that is a lot of stock investors will be ditching stocks and could very possibly, they thought it was kind of highly likely that they may choose to invest in real estate and just feel a little bit safer having that tangible item in hand. So that'll be interesting to see if that plays out the way they are predicting. Okay, so what's going on here in Sonoma County? So inventory is up 45%, but a lot of buyers are kind of cautiously still sitting on the fence waiting to see how this is all going to shake out. But honestly, you guys, what does that mean? It might be a really great time to buy. I mean, interest rates are sitting at about 7. They were higher than that and people were buying homes. It just, they did come back down to almost to the lower mid 6s until last week. But this could be a good time to buy because you'd have less competition. You can always refi when the rates come down, if of course the numbers work for you now. But once those rates come down, we know everyone's going to hop off the fence. There's going to be a lot more competition and you're going to be paying more for these homes. So something to think about. Like I said, if the numbers can work for you, it could be the right time to kind of snag a better deal. I mean, prices haven't really fallen that drastically in Sonoma County, and we don't really expect them to because of inventory levels. Even though inventory is up 45%, we're still at levels below a healthy market. So inventory is still an issue, and Sonoma County being the most affordable county in the Greater Bay Area, that helps keep our market strong, and we still see gains each year, even though some years will be smaller than others. And this year is probably going to be one of the smaller years, but still a good investment on your money. And so with that being said, our closed sales year to date are actually up 12% over last year. But now it'll be interesting to see going forward, like in April and May, because of all of this volatility, sales still stay that strong, or will people kind of cautiously watch from the sidelines for a little bit? So that's where we are. If you have any other questions, you can always reach out to us. Our contact info is right there. Happy to answer any questions you have or talk through any kind of hesitation that you may be having and find out if this is the right time or not for you to sell or buy. We're always here for you. Like I said, we're in the market full time every day and we stay on top of everything. So happy to have a chat. I hope you enjoyed this market update, and let's keep our fingers crossed that things might start looking a little bit better. Bye-bye.